Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Tuesday night crowd. Oh, yeah. Hey, I went to a few Bob Ross academies. Evening, afternoon, I guess. It could be morning, depending on where you're at.
Good morning, Coin Fam. Good morning. Hello.
Hello.
Because tomorrow's my first day back to work after my ankle fracture, I'm writing my team. I'm emailing my team. So I'm writing good morning because I'm going to have it mailed out in the morning. LOL.
Yeah, she's ready to go back to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Hey, there's Adam and Wild Bill.
Good afternoon. Oh my goodness. Hearing my
Crazy. All right, we got the excitement. Look at that. April GSA Carson City buyer giveaway.
We got the GSA.
We got the goods. We got them. We will explain how you could get into it here shortly. But in the meantime, I think it's time for some giveaways. And we got a couple here.
Thanks to the wifey.
Thanks to the wifey. The wifey.
Are you...
So we got 1 ounce copper round there. All right. Standing Liberty quarter design.
Are you doing them?
And we got merchandise. So we got one of the pins here, the Blue Ridge Silverhound, just exactly like my logo, with the $4 gold Stella in the background. All right, so we're going to be giving away that there for starters.
Bill loves those copper rounds. Me too.
Absolutely.
They're really cool. What did I recently buy? Was it with my big copper bar?
What, the kilo?
Yeah, that's awesome. I forgot even the weight of that.
Yeah, silver's too expensive now, so we have to buy copper. It's called pivoting.
Giveaway is running. If you haven't entered, I see only 16 entries, and there are 34 people in here. So please enter. You will be getting a copper round and the BRSH pin. I ordered a bunch of pins. Those are also on our Shopify store if you were interested. I do need to make some adjustments to them though.
Yeah, you do.
So I bought up some of our merch so I could we could give it away, and so we could just test it to see what it looks like, the good quality, all the things. So well, our Shopify address is what is it, babe? It's
Blue Ridge Silverhound.shop.
So
that is the actual URL. So you can just type that in there, and it'll have all of our items up for grabs.
The pins, there are a couple I'm going to go in and adjust, but good things are coming. So I can't wait. I ordered a few of the tote bags with Sean's logo, and then I ordered one. I actually created one that says, it says, I like big coins and I cannot lie. So I'm like, how cute would that be to have a set of pins to like pin on your little bag and to take it with you to, coin shows, to hold your merch or to hold your stuff.
There, I typed it in, Blue Ridge Silverhound.shop.
We do. There are shirts on there as well. I just ordered a sweatshirt, a light sweatshirt. It's nice. I like it.
Yeah, here's a few of the other pins we'll be giving away tonight. Here's one here. Every cent counts, but it's the rare ones that make sensational collections. And we also have a coin collector's motto: "In change we trust." There you go. That's what the back of them looks like there. So we have a few of them. We'll pair them up with a copper round. We got some of the nice popular ones. Here's the if you're a Libra sign, we got one of these here as well. It's got the calendar on the reverse.
Scorpio. Do we have any Scorpios? I don't know.
No, we have Gemini and Libra. Close. I'm a Scorpio too, so
I'm a Pisces.
I was a little bit disappointed there wasn't a Scorpio in there. And then we have the
you need to add your coin show notes and keep the merch
where are those there?
Logo.
I know, double dang. It is the best line.
Yes. When you start dinner, I'll come down. Thank you.
Oh, Parviz, you really want those wheat cent rolls, huh? I forgot to take them out. Let me see if I could scrounge a few. What's up? No.
Our other kiddos in here right now.
Let's see what we have. Oh, Wild Bill, you would be the only one that would know that. I had no idea. None.
Hey, babe, where's the other hand soap?
It's in our bathroom. It's in there.
Thank you.
All right, let's see who's winning the first one here. Vampy RZ69. Congratulations.
Awesome stuff.
You got the first ever pin that we've got given away here tonight.
So we will heed your recommendations, and Sean will start adding show notes with our Shopify store. We will also purchase some, and we'll put some in our.
Let's see, can I even add that in there?
I don't know. Did you also you didn't swap over the buy it now store too? You didn't put any of that in there?
All right, it's in show notes, guys.
And babe, the buy it now store. Is that easy to pull over or not?
Let me see. I'm doing like 5 different things here, so.
Well, while he is doing his 5 different things, I can announce
the leaderboard.
The leaderboard for the giveaway that will happen on April 30th.
That's going to be for one of those 3, and then we have more we're adding into the giveaway at the end of the month. So this is this represents the floor, ladies and gentlemen. We got 3 GSA Carson Cities.
What else?
Give me a second. Hold on. Yeah, why don't you go ahead and announce the leaderboard?
All right. Leaderboard is Mystery Moon has 36 entries. Jen, Always Unique, has 23. Mike Monaghan with 21. Joran Hildy with 15. Odd Penny with 15. Highway Star with 14. Good Witch with 13. City Fried Country Boy with 12. Patrick Bass with 11. And Shastina with 8. So all it takes is one, guys. You purchase one thing from us, and you will be entered into our giveaway to win one of the GSAs that Sean has up on screen. And there's a few other items that we're adding in because it's fun to give things away. So.
And that's that happened at the very last day of the month. We're going to do a Tuesday show. That's the day that we're going to be doing the official randomizer for these items. You never know, depending on how sales go, because everything is performance driven. We might end up with 5 GSAs at the end of the month, but I'm going to leave that up to you guys. We have about 100 or so lots tonight. So again, all you need is one. All you need is one entry to have a chance, right? It's like playing the lottery. You're not going to win unless you buy one ticket. So yeah, we do have a couple front runners. Mystery Moon leading the pack with over 30 entries so far into this. And then Jen, I know you're here. All you need is love. Absolutely. You do not need to be present on the stream. That's the good news. So, Jeremy, if you're going to be out of the country, good news. You don't need to be here for that. We'll announce it. And you can always go back and watch the live stream because it saves the videos. If you wanted to check, it's going to be at the very end of the broadcast on the very last day of the month because we're going to do a regular auction for that day as well. So anything purchased on the very last day of the month qualify for the GSA buyer giveaway. All right. So let's go ahead and give away another one of these here. Do we have any Gemini fans in the house? So we have another one of the 1 ounce rounds there. So we'll give away one of those. And see, my lighting is oddly funky tonight. And then one of our merchandise pins here. Every cent counts, but it's the rare ones that make sensational collections. So that's a little bit of a pairing there for that one. So we're going to be giving away a few of the merchandise items here tonight. My wife says, give it all away. So that's what we're going to do.
Started on 4-2. So anything purchased 4-2 to 430. There are 9 total. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
There's a lot of shows. There's a lot of shows this month because of the way it's all set up. There are actually there's actually a show on the very last day of the month, which kind of like packs it a little bit more.
Yep. So 9 shows. One purchase gets you into the
it gives you a shot, absolutely.
Yeah, to the giveaway. Easy peasy. It was kind of cool purchasing those GSAs with the idea that we get to give them away to you guys.
Oh, it's your birthday? Hey, I could find something for you.
Happy birthday, Jen.
Yeah, I'll find something nice for you. So part of it is, I know you were asking about wheat set rolls. I have a partial. It's actually 42 coins. These are 1946 Ps. So we could run this. We'll actually kick off the show with that one. So I have something. I have to go through other boxes to find more wheat cent rolls. Obviously, I'm not going to do wheat cent rolls like I did before, the circulated ones, and they sold for $50, $60, $70 a roll.
Yeah, we don't have any more of those.
Yeah, I ended up selling the rest of my collection and made a promise I'll never sell those again. Even though the actual event, the sales of those rolls were predominantly positive. It was a very positive experience, more so than I thought it would be. And I will be one to admit that I could have gone through those rolls. There was a 1909S non-VDB that was pulled from one of those rolls. There was a couple 14Ds and low grade that was pulled out of there. There were a few cut die breaks. So yeah, some folks did make out on those rolls. And usually I would be the one to go through them, but I did not.
Time permitting. You got so much going on, and taking care of me, tops it all off. So
yeah, Jeremy. Yeah, that's I had to do that because I was telling everybody, I'm like, why are you bidding so damn much for these things? I've been okay with $8 to $10 a roll, but you guys didn't seem to think so. So that's why we juiced them. I remember that. And that's why I'm not doing it, because I actually invested a lot of money in the juice for those lots, and it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work
it was a ton of work for us.
Package all those up, and
So on the leg front, Miss Jen, my leg is doing okay. It's healing. I'm still non-weight bearing. So on Thursday it'll be 28 days. It'll be 4 weeks since my big accident. But some days are better than others. I was telling my doctor today I have been throwing some temper tantrums, just frustrated, and Sean just lets me throw my temper tantrum and ignores me. So
it's been a month. It's been a month. Crazy.
But we're doing okay. Yeah. We're getting through this. It just makes me realize how much I really do love him, and how grateful I am to have him as my husband, because it's a lot. I mean, even just coming up here upstairs for our show tonight, I said, "Can you carry my scooter and my blanket and my computer and my, and here I need my water and everything."
Her teddy bear, her pacifier, her.
So we're doing okay. I'm ready to be walking again, but in due time.
We're all ready for you to walk.
I know. Me too.
Back to the olden days.
Yes. I want to get to the gym. Now that I'm starting to bulk up my arms from pushing myself in my wheelchair.
Yeah.
Oh, he does. He's an amazing man. You guys, I won the lottery when I married him, so.
Oh, Shastina. I don't know if you're going to be at the, let's see who wins this one here.
Who's got it?
Oh, of course. Coin Curious, of course. I feel like you've won a few of these. All right, congrats. So you got the pin and the copper. All right.
Good afternoon, Chef.
Now we're cooking with a grease fire here. Okay, give away 2. Awesome.
Dan says he was hoping last night's show was going to have the 2002 D penny on it that was on the Facebook page.
All right, we got another one of those there. We got a few of these that we're giving away tonight. And Coin Collector's motto: "In change we trust."
Jordan says, did we sort out Calendly?
Nope, not yet.
The email is sent. He's waiting for a response.
Yeah, I'm waiting for them to respond before I do any action.
And then once he does, he'll get back to
because there's money at stake. You had already paid that. I want to make sure that, if I pay you, if I refund you on the side outside of Calendly, I want to make sure that I get reimbursed by them. So that's the only thing holding me up. And they usually respond to me within a day or so. Oh, Shastina. So there is our coin show coming up here in 2 weeks. You need to go attend that one, because we'll be there.
Has it been hard on my shoulders? Actually, my shoulder and all of I'm just strengthening everything, because I'm, my left leg, the muscle in my left leg is getting big from just, pushing myself up and using my arms and wheeling myself around. So I'm getting stronger, actually.
She's turning into a brick shit house.
Oh yeah, I am.
As they say in the biz.
Jordan says he trusts you.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm not one to dip, especially on stuff like that. The money is inconsequential. I just want to make sure I'm doing it by the book and that you get taken care of. That's what's important.
Yep. You go back to the Go back to Texas on the 24th.
Are you excited about that?
But she's trying to shoot for Tulsa.
I know, that's fast approaching. We are...
my partner is having surgery soon. Do you have shower recommendations? Depends upon what part of the body they're having surgery on. Sean bought me a shower chair, and now that I don't have a splint on my foot, I can maneuver with my shower chair. That's how I get in the shower, with my knee on the shower chair, and then I turn around and have to, sit and shower. So it's a little difficult, but we make it work. And I don't require anyone to help me, so I do pretty good.
Don't let her fool you. She's a real crybaby. She needs help 24/7.
Shut up, I do not. You didn't even hear me when I almost fell last night on my scooter.
Where were you, and why were you on your scooter?
I was going to the bathroom.
At 2 o'clock in the morning.
Hello, T. Penny Hunter 2.
Oh, hey, yeah, no kidding. That's a name that I haven't seen in a spell. I hope you're doing well.
Oh, that's cool.
I volunteer all the time, and it's not even an issue. I accept no no's as an answer.
Tonight our daughter's cooking dinner, so.
She cooking right now?
Yeah,
I smell something.
Oh yeah, she's making.
Do I need to get the fire extinguisher?
No.
Okay.
She's making chicken fettuccine alfredo. Yum yum.
Oh, you're collecting ASC, huh? How's that collection doing? Are you just doing like the uncirculateds, or? Oh, now you're in the grading process, huh?
Oh, Jen, it's our 22-year-old who's cooking tonight.
Yeah, the 22-year-old, not the other one. Although the other one can make eggs now.
She made us eggs for breakfast the other morning. Ooh, they're all at NGC.
Chef, you know what? There is an FS 101 DDO. If you need some photo confirmation, or you want to know what you're looking for, go to either coppercoins.com or varietyvista.com and take a look at those. All right, we got 30 seconds left over for the copper round and the pin. You're hating the teens and the Wheaties? Space Force medal? I don't know. All right. Hey, Jeremy, look at that.
Hello.
You know, Jeremy, whatever you do, the 42 over 41, I would say 99.9% of the time you should just grade them. What you got there? For later? Can you do you a favor and sell one of your art pieces tonight?
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
Oh, boy. We've done that before, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my daughter wants to sell one of her art pieces again. What do you guys think?
Let me see it.
Shastina, it's not automatic, but you'll see a little grayed out box right here when I initiate a giveaway. So you need to click on that box and it'll expand out to right here. You hit enter giveaway. You have to follow as well. And then Government Services Administration. That's what GSA stands for. So it's pretty much the Fed Reserve vaults. Had a whole bunch of silver dollars, a lot of Carson cities. So they ended up packaging them up and then selling them to the general public. All right. These all, by the way, come with the boxes and the paperwork that came in them. But we're giving away, at the very minimum, 3 of these at the end of the month. And how you enter is simply buy an item. For every item that you buy, gets you 1 entry into the buyer giveaway at the end of the month, which falls on the 30th, if I'm not mistaken. We actually have a show on the 30th. We'll kick things off with like a 50-piece auction. So if you wanted to pad your entries, you could do so on the very last day of the month. But we have a whole bunch of other shows between now and the end of the month. I think I counted like 6 or 7 between now and the end of the month. So plenty of time, even if you don't make it to all of them.
7 to start, including tonight.
Oh, Couch is. Oh, where'd he go? No, I totally missed that. I'm sitting here flapping my gums. Oh, Justin, how you doing, brother, man? Yeah, I know, Mr. Plaza. I'm such a heel. I usually recognize stuff like that, but in this particular instance, I'm falling asleep at the wheel, I guess. So, yeah, I'll do this later.
Thanks, Couch. Thanks, Justin.
Is that the name, Asher?
Yeah.
What's Saturn?
Me.
Oh, that's your signature? Oh, okay. Well, I had no idea you're, called Asher these days.
No, not Asher.
Oh, Saturn. Sorry. All right. Cool. I had buy it now. I can't seem to get it added in for whatever reason. Let me see. Let me see if I can get it added in. It's possible I can't add these for whatever reason because I added them to our to the marketplace, and I thought it would stick onto today's show.
It's okay. We'll work on it. We'll get them up and ready for Friday
because they're active. Let me see here. All right, I think I got it. I think I got it. Let's see here. Yeah, they're in there. They're in there. So anything purchased out of the buy it now store counts toward the end of month entry totals. Bill, I don't know. My wife manages that.
What?
I think she just pays a monthly fee for it.
Shopify?
Yeah, for Shopify.
Yeah, it's a monthly.
Mike, if you go right in here to this little house icon and you go to buy now, it'll show all of the items in there. Oh, Nikki, yes. Yeah, this is what she wants to sell. The last time that we sold one of her pieces of artwork, she was extremely happy, number one. Number two, I added something to it, because I think we sold a piece of her art for $100,
$96.
$96.
Yeah.
You know, so I added something really nice to it as well. And we'll probably end up doing that again here.
Our daughter is a little artist.
Oh, Jeremy, yeah, I'd love to see it. I'll definitely check it out. All right, let me do this, and then we'll start a listing. Let's do another giveaway. We have half ounce silver, and then another Blue Ridge Silverhound button. That's our logo with the Stella $4 gold piece. So we'll go ahead and run another giveaway. All the while, we'll get started with the listings.
Go.
So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, is the Tuesday night budget buster show. We got the $1 star numismatic nuggets. That's what it's called for tonight. It doesn't show any images in to buy it now. Hey, honey, can you double check that?
Yeah.
Can you go into our buy it now and see if there's anything that pops up there?
Gotcha.
Yeah, there's folks buying.
It's popping up.
Yeah, there's folks buying out of there already,
So you
Mike.
just go into the it says shop or like the little house. Click on that. Click on buy now, and you'll see we've got some National Park 5-coin BU sets in there. So
Yeah, there's images in there. They're kind of dark and maybe a little. I don't know.
As great
Yeah, they're
as
not
I
the.
would love them,
But we'll add other things in there as well as we go on. So make sure you get in. Half ounce silver, one of the buttons. And let's go ahead and start things off here. So this is a 1946 P BU roll. It's a partial. There's only 42 coins in here. All right. So make sure you're aware of that. They're all quite nice. You know, it's a 1940s date. 42 coins. Let's go ahead and start things off here with this one. So I did 15 seconds on the auction. Again, this is 42, 1946 BU Lincoln wheat cent roll. I think part of it was asking if we had any wheat cent rolls here tonight. And sure enough, we have this one. I could find more for Friday's show. Again, that's 42 count 1946 Philadelphia's in there. And then I'll put something in there so that way, you know, it keeps everything nice and tight. A cotton ball or something. All right, how about Drum Dave? There you go, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you. And we see the sales rolling in for the National Park quarter lots. I want to thank you guys for that. And we will add those to the
absolutely.
to the totals for everyone. There you go. Lot number art 1. Okay. I also have a pair. I believe these are. Let's see, what are these? 2011 and 2013. San Francisco. These are the proof presidential sets. So it contains all 4 coins for that respective year. So there's one there. There's another one right there. So you're getting a 2011 and a 2013 set altogether. That comes out to 8 total coins. And there you go. So everything starts at $1 tonight. I think I might have 1 or 2 items that won't start at $1. You know, a couple of like higher, you know, quality slabs, things like that. But for the most part, everything is low budget tonight. So you're getting a 2011, 2013 San Francisco, 8 coins altogether, presidentials. So you got Andrew Johnson, Hayes, Garfield, Grant. That looks like Chevy Chase right there. It's actually William McKinley, Howard Taft, Woodrow Wilson, and Theodore Roosevelt. All right, so there you go. And Shastina is going to be the recipient of the 2 sets there. Thank you, my lady.
Congratulations.
And we got about 40 seconds left on the Givey. 40 seconds remaining.
Hey, you guys, reminder, if you haven't already, tag your friends. Tell them how awesome we are, because once we get to 10,000, we're on the road to 10,000. We've got some good stuff coming up. So
yeah, do you want to give them a little bit of a preview of what's to come at 10,000?
At 10,000, we will be doing another buyer's giveaway, or we'll be doing another giveaway for you guys. We will be doing some gold hunting lots where we want to give away. What did you say? You said
a metal detector.
Metal detector.
A fabulous Garrett model that we have in mind. I think we had the AT Pro as being the front runner for the giveaway. It's a $550 machine, I believe. We're going to also have pinpointers. We're also going to have gold panning equipment. I think we might even throw in, a sluice box in there as well.
Yeah, we've got
for the 10,000 follower giveaway, only on Blue Ridge Silverhound. You're never going to find another insane, ridiculous, stupid giveaway other than that. So we're looking forward to doing that for you guys. And we are about 600 and some odd people away from getting there. No, we are not doing a Sigma machine because we don't have $3,500 extra laying around for that. But we'll do all of the other stuff. So that one right there is going to some lucky individual. The Great 33. Grab that one up there. Congratulations. Yeah, the Sigma machines, I know how cheap they used to be. Especially before the pandemic. They used to be a little bit more affordable, and it's like, oh, we're all going to get into the coin business. We're going to open up our, cash for gold kiosks at the mall, and everybody wanted to do it. This was like 10 years ago, right after the recession when gold spiked to $2,000 an ounce, and, yeah, pretty crazy stuff. Well, Van, it's going to be useless with that attitude. You're just going to have to drive to like Georgia, and try out the Blue Ridge Mountains. Hint, hint. All right, so we have 3 proof sets here. These are all 1981S, and I'm going to let you in on a little secret. There are a few Type 2 mint marks mixed in here. However, I'm not afraid to say this. The big 3, the quarter, $50, and the Susan B's of each set are not Type 2. So there's going to be, I think, 2 of the dimes are a Type 2 mint mark, one of the nickels, and I think 1 or 2 of the Lincoln cents. So there's a few of them in there. For the most part, they're all Type 1s, but, it's a 3-set smorgasbord here for you. And this is going to start at $1. And again, 1981S. 3 proof sets, no box, no containers, no plastic frame jobs, just what you see here. And there you go. Again, there are a few Type 2 mint marks, which are the more desirable types in there, but not on any of the big 3. All right, so a few of the dimes, 1 or 2 of the Lincoln cents, things like that. All right, how about Damon Mosley this time? All right, grabbing up the trio. Thank you, sir. Yeah, you can search for diamonds, although probably not in any sort of stream, right? But there are probably Civil War relics that you could hunt for in the area. I'm pretty sure that's not out of the question that some of those type of things do exist. there. All right, and I might as well get this out of the way, so that way I could give my daughter the good news. She put together this piece of artwork. She's been really into dragons. This is Asher, female dragon, and her artist name is Saturn. I think that's really cute. So we're going to sell this one, and I'm going to throw in an extra added bonus, and I'll reveal it after the bidding's done. So you're really supporting her in this thing here, and then this will be shipped flat and protected. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We sold one of her pieces of artwork, I guess, during the holiday. Was it during the holidays?
Yeah, it was.
During the holidays, and she had fun, and
You guys had fun, and so don't feel obligated.
don't feel obligated
Please.
whatsoever. If you pitch in a few dollars here and there, I will take care of you guys, and you also get a personalized piece of artwork by Baby Blue. All right. So again, starting at $1. I know it's kind of off the cuff and all that, and but I promised her. So
and she'll probably actually throw in some color on that.
she could accent a little color or whatever on there.
She is doing. I can't even watch this. I'm like, wow. I'm gonna
Yeah. What does a kid need money for, anyways?
Oh gosh. Our kid likes to hold on to her money, and then
Yeah, she's a saver. She's saving up for her first car, which is going to end up being a Datsun, I'm sure.
still.
No, or maybe a Suzuki Samurai.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks,
Colorado Coin Hunter, you're amazing, man. Here's what I'm going to do. I have one of the Team Blue Ridge Silverhound sample slabs from the ANA show last year, so it's got our name on there. What I'll do is I'll sign it for you. And I'll probably have Baby Blue sign it as well.
Yes, please do.
All right, so I'll send that your way along with the piece of art. I do appreciate you, and she appreciates you as well.
Yeah.
And wait, we're gonna do silver ink on that.
She's
a little classy
for her computer, but yeah. She gets a little sidetracked at times.
Yeah, with her schoolwork, she gets a little sidetracked, but overall, she's a good kid.
We have very good kids.
Yeah. That's cool. Very generous of you. Again, not necessary, but yeah, thank you for showing the love.
And then you get a personal piece of Blue Ridge Silverhound.
Yeah, I'll ask Mama Blue, Mrs. Blue, wants to give her the good news. I don't know. She is 11, so she'll be 12 here real soon. In a few months. So she's in that still sweet preteen kind of phase, and yeah, I like to say she's pretty good. But both of our girls are even keeled, level headed people, and they're gonna do good in life.
He's also going to send them a coin. Colorado Coin Hunter. So go say thanks to Colorado. Who?
Colorado Coin Hunter. Come on, you got to. So it's sold for that right there.
Ooh.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you want to say?
Thank you.
Thank you to who?
Colorado
Coin Hunter.
Coin Hunter.
And Dad's going to have you sign the coin too.
Oh, you are so very welcome. There you go.
Yay.
All right.
Goodbye.
Race the red sword.
Oh my God.
She's funny. Oh, Nefty, happy early birthday to your kiddo. Man, they grow like weeds, don't they? Oh, absolutely. CCH, absolutely.
Yeah, our oldest will be 23 next month.
Yeah, she doesn't need to sell any artwork. The oldest one.
No.
She's a Starbucks
Barista.
lifer. No, I'm just kidding. All right, let's go ahead and sling through some coinage today, folks. We're going to do $1 starts, really quick, 10-second sudden deaths. So, like we did last Tuesday, we're going to fly through these. Again, don't feel obligated. For those of you that haven't jumped in and bought anything and want to take advantage of this, just buy one or two. I would say buy two to justify the shipping. All right. So let's go ahead and roll. And thank you guys for tuning in and supporting our endeavor that we have going on here for the month of April. All right. So we have some of the nation of Jersey, not New Jersey, but the actual country Jersey. We ended up with some pretty nice BU and specimen proof coins. So we have a number of those that we're going to fly through, and then we have a nice fair amount of US coins. We got some silver in there as well. Kind of like a nice array. A lot of it is affordable, $5 to $10, normally on some of these things. Again, don't feel obligated if you don't want to bid or you just want to lay back, hang out, let's chat, and, have fun. All right, so we're going to do 10-second, activating the sudden death. And the first one that we have here, this is a 1980 Ballywick of Jersey. I believe this is the half penny, half new penny is what it shows there. All right, so these have a really nice red to them. So it's a nice BU red coin there, and TPY Rem with the first one there. Congratulations. And then at the beginning of every show, we will update you guys on the leaderboard. Every Friday, we will do a full, complete top to bottom count of everyone's purchases. So that way you guys know where you're at. The Tuesdays, we're just going to do the top 10 as of that day every week. We also we had the half penny. We have the 1 penny this time, so it's a little bit bigger. 1980 BU Jersey, or nation of Jersey, country of Jersey. This one says Ballywick. All right, so again, really nice BU bronze coin there. All right, Mr. Monaghan. All right, that one's yours there. Thank you, sir. And what is not listed here, we also have, actually, I'll go ahead and grab it and throw it on there so you guys can see it. Might as well. The more eye candy, the better. I would say. Maybe we'll add it on here. All right. So here's the fourth item. It's one of the Trader B. You guys know him as Trader B, Bjorn here on Whatnot. This is coin number 9, Mid-State 70s Saltwater Crocodile 2014. So this is one of the other announced giveaways for the end of the month. Again, these can all be upgraded, which is cool. I'm looking forward to doing that. Here's the Jersey 2 new pence. So this is a 2 pence denomination. There you go. Got a nice little tone to it. There you go. Lot number 6 for the night. Very pretty design on these too, by the way. All right. Mr. Mike, also getting that one there as well. Here's a 1985 pence this time around. So we just acquired these a week ago, and these were all in 2x2s. So we had to open up the old 2x2s, repackage them in our own sleeves here, which look better. And there you go, Mike. Thank you, sir. Okay, here's the 10 pence version this time, 1980. Again, nice BU. And this one is active. Again, everything is 10-second sudden death tonight. Even the silver that we have later on. We got silver quarters. We got silver half dollars. We have some pretty phenomenal stuff coming up here. It might even be a great way to, with this crazy silver run up that we're seeing here, good way to add some pieces to your stack and not break the bank. All right. And then the last jersey is the 50 pence. Again, 1980. This has the septagon shape, which is 7-sided. All right. And that is indeed BU there as well. Bill, I did not add a Canadian dollars in tonight. And I'm not even sure if we have Canadian in tonight, to be absolutely honest. All right. And Colorado Coin Hunter. Again, another nice one there. Thank you, brother man. It was lot number 9. Dave, how you doing? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Happy Tuesday. All right, very cool. So we ended up getting also a second set of the 1970s specimen-proof British. So these are Great Britain. Here's one of my favorites here. This is the halfpenny with the early laureate bust of Queen Elizabeth II on there. So we'll go ahead and start things off here with this one, lot number 10. So again, specimen-proof halfpenny with the ship there on the reverse. Oh, really, Dave? What were you in the hospital for? You might have brought it up beforehand, but Jay Banish, I appreciate it, man. The channel has been the lifeblood of what I've been doing here lately. So it always feels great to know that I'm still doing a good job. Yeah, after all these years. Yeah. Oh, Jen. Wemby is he's got a little bit of a workload. He's not completely 100% all about the team. The other guys need to step it up. Yeah, Dave, I hope you're feeling better, man. Here's the specimen proof 1 penny.
Dinner smells amazing. Do you smell it?
I smell something.
Ooh.
She's been liking cooking here lately. All right, and Mr. Bill, there you go, 1970 proof.
Our little
Penny.
domesticated child. I didn't teach her how to cook. She taught her.
I know. Is she ready to be domesticated with kids and all? She's been talking about it here lately, folks.
Been talking about getting married and having kids and all the things.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm headed downstairs.
All right. Very, very, very interesting one here. This is a 3 pence. All right. So this one's a little bit thicker. It's got that multi-cut rim shape. All right. 1970. And this one is a specimen proof. Very attractive example here. One of my favorites. It's a big old thick boy too. Kind of cool. Oh, no way. Like a T-bone situation, Dave? Well, the world's a better place with you. I'm glad you're still around, and finally you're out of the hospital. Here's the 1976 pence proof. All right, so that's what that one looks like there. And this one is live, ladies and gents. Oh, no way, dude. You had a new truck too? Was the guy just not paying attention, or was he under the influence? If you care to share. I'm glad you're okay. And he must have been going at a good clip if you were in a pickup truck. And yeah, I can't even imagine. Oh, drunk as hell. Shit. Jeez. Damn, brother. Yeah, it's always the drunk ones too that get out of an accident unscathed, right? They end up walking away, like they'll be arrested or whatever, but it's like they end up with a scratch. Here's the 71 shilling proof. This is actually a very attractive coin. Even got a little bit of a gold tone on the reverse, and this one is alive. Yeah, when I was in high school, one of my great friends ended up dying in a car crash. And she was one of the more popular kids too, but very approachable, very nice. And I was junior in high school, and we got word that over the weekend, um, she was in a car that was driven by someone who was driving. This was back in 1995, so it was a while ago, and they ended up into a telephone pole, and everybody died in the car except the driver. Except the driver. So she ended up in the hospital, lots of broken bones and things. But yeah, friend of mine, she passed away, and I still think about her, because when we moved to Nevada from Maryland at that time, I was kind of like out of my element, didn't know anybody, but I ended up meeting her, and she welcomed me to the school with open arms. And she was like one of the popular kids. She was like class president and all that stuff. But her as a person, it's just it hurts me to this day. And then I don't know. It's yeah, DUIs, things like that. I mean, it's a little bit ridiculous. It's a lot ridiculous. If you're drunk and you know it, why get behind the wheel? And I might sound like a broken record because everybody still does it regardless. All right, Colorado Coin Hunter grabbing the 1 shilling there. Thank you. Yeah, yeah. I actually had a few people that I grew up with that ended up getting into a fatal car accident. They lost their life because of drunk driving. You know, it's like, yeah, all you got's memories. You'd rather have them on this earth, and then they do something selfish like that. Here's the incredibly attractive 2 shillings. So the coin is about half-dollar shaped, right there. Okay, it's got a really nice original skin. This is a lot number 16. Again, everything's 10-second sudden death here tonight. Go ahead and grab some entries into the GSA giveaway at the end of the month. All right, Colorado Coin Hunter. There you go, sir. No reals tonight, or realis, or however you pronounce it. They're kind of tough to get a hold of at a reasonable price. They're popular, like Spanish or South American reels. Here's a nice large half crown, specimen proof, 1970. Okay, any scratches you see is actually on the holder. See, like those there, they'll kind of overlap onto the coin, and just to let you know, the coins are good. Lot number 17. Again, we're just continuing on with the 10-second sudden deaths here. I know that's the crazy part is it's always the drunk driver that ends up getting away unscathed, slapping on the old wrist. All right, thank you, Gary. Yeah, chop mark or any of the dollar coins. I would say like the British trade dollars, the U.S. trade dollars, the ones before the Morgans, and the Spanish coinage, the Mexican reales too. They're all very expensive, even chop marked or not. All right, so we have here 1971. Check out the toning on that. Nice green rim all the way around. This is a half penny, 1971 half penny proof. This one with color, so that green peripheral rim. Very nice. All right, and that one's going to TPY. There you go. Yeah, separate them out by decades, and then from there, as you work through them, I don't know if you're looking for like varieties, errors, or something to that effect. Sort them out by decade into their own containers, and then when you have the time, pick up one bucket of say 50s, and then you could separate those out even further. You could do 50, 51, 52, or whatever, or you could just kind of go through them as you go. J Banish, you can. All right. And it's usually applied the moment that you purchase something and you win, whether that's through auction or I have items in the buy now store, whichever way you decide to go, that should be auto applied. If not, we can reach out to Whatnot customer service. You can send them an email and they will fix that for you right away. Pretty easy. Here's a 1971 penny. Yeah, it's British/Irish. There you go. Really nice proof example there for you. All right, and Jay Banish, there you go. First one out. Congrats and thank you. That's a good way to start there. A $2 hit. Plus, it also gives you an entry into the April Carson City GSA giveaway. All right. Oh, this one's really nice. Here's a 1971 proof, 2 pence. And this one even has, see that magenta right there? So it's got magenta toning all the way around also. So this one has some nice tone to it. Very nice, attractive flavor. And these proofs, by the way, all these British proofs, this is actually quite a low mintage series. Not a whole lot of these were made, especially compared to the U.S. type of the same date. All right, Chef, there you go. Thank you. Let's see. No Indian head pennies tonight. I'm actually adding those into Friday. We'll actually have a couple graded Indian head cents in addition to some raw ones. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. They kind of fall outside of like the bargain, thing for tonight. Seeing as how it's Tuesday bargains. 71, 5 pence this time, proof. And there you go, lot number 21. Have a good night, Coin Hunter. Hey, thank you again, by the way. My daughter's extremely happy. All right, pumping 30. Grabbing one up there. Thank you. Again, just to let everybody know that on Friday, we will give a more complete count of where everyone stands for the giveaway. And then any other announcements, if we're going to upgrade a coin or something like that for the giveaway, we'll let you know. Here's a proof. Beautiful. 10 pence. Pretty big. This is about the size of a $half. You know, it's between like a quarter and a $half in size. And we have one right here. A very nice, clean example as well for a proof. 71, 10 pence. All right, and Miss Mama, there you go. Glad to see you. Glad to see everyone tonight, by the way, not just Miss Mama. And the final one for this particular date, 1971, 50 pence. It's coming up here. This is the 7-sided shaped coin there. It's a very thick one as that too. Very nice. And pumping 30. There you go. Another one there in stack. All right, so it was pretty cool to get these. I don't see these too much. I don't think I probably own maybe one or two Nation of Guernsey. All right, so we have a couple of these here as well. Here's the 1981 1 penny proof. Again, some pretty unusual stuff here tonight. This was all the remains of the collection that we had bought about a week and a half ago of collector grade proofs, specimen proofs, and uncirculated sets. They were all in binders. So it's nice to see these. All right, and Mr. Dave, there you go. Nice one there. Congrats. Here's the very frosty 1981 2 pence. Again, this is another Republic of Guernsey. That's the crest there on the reverse. Nice, nice frostiness on these, by the way. This is lot number 25. Hey, that's a pretty good deal. That's actually a fantastic deal. 69 is not an easy date to get on those. Odd Penny, thank you. Here's a 1 pound denom, 1981 Republic of Guernsey. This one has a different composition. There you go. It has a very light gold appearance to it. All right, and Miss Mama, there you go. Thank you. Oh yeah, was the drunk guy a young guy? Say 1981, 5 pence. It's a flower there on the obverse, and then that's what the reverse looks like. Lot number 27. Again, continuing on the 10 seconds there. Yeah, I know, huh? It looks like a witch on a broom. Yeah, kind of. All right. Odd Penny. There you go. Here is some nice frosty 1981 half penny British. All So that one has kind of like a magenta tone to the middle there. 1981. Again, these are British / Ireland. And Chestina, lot number 28 is coming your way, my friend. Again, we're probably working with about just shy of 100 lots here tonight. Not as stout and big as last week's, but still quite a few. Here's the 1981 1 penny. And this one is live. There you go. A very nice cameo contrast there on Queen Elizabeth. And Mr. Gary. There you go. See the CC coins. There's actually an annex graded one there. That's an 82 Carson City. This one here is an 83, and then another 82. And I believe one of these is a VAM variety as well. It might be this one. VAM 3D on that one there. So this one has a nice die clashing on the obverse. It has the double date, I believe. So that's a nice variety right there. Yeah, 82. 82cc, 82cc, 83. I'm hoping we could get to a point where we would have 3 GSA Carson Cities at the end of the month, if not more. Because, we might upgrade one of them to gold as well. So that might end up happening, either a quarter eagle or a half eagle. So we'll see what happens. We're just going to kind of organically grow this without you guys like overbidding for anything. Okay, I don't want you to do that. Not for this event. I just want you to have fun, and that's why I opted to do a lot of more affordable fare, especially on these Tuesdays. Here's a 1981 2 pence proof. Sharp looking coin there with a little bit of a mid-set haze on this one, or a proof set haze rather. So this one was in a little plastic baggie that was inside of the binder. Drum Dave, no, you do not need to be present to win. Other things that can give you entries. WV, by the way, thank you very much on that one. You can either go into the buy it now store. We have inexpensive 5-coin national park sets of varying dates in there. You can buy one of those. That'll add an entry in there. Or our Shopify store, we have merchandise as well. And that's actually in the show notes. You open that up, it'll have the URL for that as well. So when if you were interested in buying, like a t-shirt or a hat or something to that effect, we also have the coin collector buttons as well on there. We're going to be giving away these 2 tonight in some capacity. So everything from all that will be included as an entry into this. So it's for every item purchased. It's not for every auction that we hold during the week. Because some would say, "Oh, I bought 10 items on Tuesday. Does that equal 1 entry because I bought into that night, or is it 10?" It's 10. All right. So it's for every item that you win or buy. Here's a 1981 5 pence. This one has a gold / kind of rose color tone to it. And a very nice cameo contrast on there as well. 1981 5 pence. And Miss Mama. There you go. Have a good night, Shastina. Always a pleasure. She's probably like, "It's time for dinner. I'm out of here, folks." because she lives close to me. We're probably 45 minutes apart. Here's a 1981 proof, 10 pence. And there you go. This one is live for you. All right, Mr. Mike, on again. There you go. That was let's see, lot number 32. So we're rolling out a pretty good clip here, guys. And then we'll probably end up rating Chad Encore Golden Coin. I'm sure he'll still be on tonight. Here's a 1981. A very interesting toning on this one. 50 pence. Again, on the 7-sided coin here for you. Beautiful. And that one's going to Mike as well. Oh, okay. I was wondering where these other ones went to. I was like, yeah, I'm missing a couple of the Republic of Guernsey. All right. Well, good news, guys. We are at the end of our world coins here. Let's go ahead and offer up these last two, and then we are on to US. So here's 1981 Republic of Guernsey. This one, I actually showed this to my wife, and she said, "Oh, I really like that one. It's cool." It's got the cow there, and there's the reverse. All right. Lot number 34 is now active on the 1981 specimen proof Republic of Guernsey. Marvelous. Marvelous. And that one, Mr. Dave, claiming his stake on that one there. Get it? Claiming his stake. I know. What are you guys gonna do with me, right? Let's see. And our final world coin of the night is going to be the 1981 50 pence. I'm taking that this is going to be a hat on there. Again, a very sharp reverse on there. I actually, we're going to take a look at the reverse on this one as we the world coins ride off into the sunset for the night. All right, and there you go, Odd Penny. Thank you. Lot number 35. Okay, well, let's go ahead and roll into some US type here. There's a 1999S Lincoln Memorial proof. Final year before the calendar flips over into the 2000s. So, and Chef with the 99 win. Y2K. Yeah, speaking of which, what do we have up here next? There you go, 2000S. Again, see all those little scratches are on the holder, not on the coin. All right, so this was the year, right, that all the computers were supposed to explode and that, time was supposed to stand still and all that great stuff. I remember it like it was yesterday, but we ended up waking up on January 1st, 2000, and nothing happened. So there you go. All right, Chef with the 2000S proof. Beautimous example. See, I think we only have a few Lincolns here. We got some really nice cameo 1960s coins too. I think you guys will really like. So that'll be coming up here very soon. How about a 2001S? Again, let's keep it affordable. Grab yourself an entry to the April giveaway show at the end of the month. Looking forward to that. Miss Mama. Whoa, we skipped up a little bit here. There you go. How about this one? 2011 S. That's a sharp looking one with the shield reverse this time out. Lot number 39 is ready for you. You can see yourself in the mirror every time you look at this thing. All right, TPY. New and improved Lincoln Sense. Some would say that the Memorial Reverse is the OG classic of choice. I know I do. Here's the actually the final Lincoln set in the series, 2013 S proof. Sharp coin right there. Is that my boy Lawrence? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. The weather's been getting nice. I can tell you that. I can tell you that right now. We almost hit 80 here today in NorCal. That's the one thing I like about California is the weather. The weather is unparalleled. It's probably the one good thing I like about California. Now we're on to nickels. Here's a 99S. 99S proof. Yeah, very good looking one there. All right. And Gary, there you go. Great question, Flavio. I do. All right. So for the first item that you buy, and this is why I encourage folks to buy more than one item, you pay like $4 for shipping right off the rip. Okay. If you buy one item, especially one that's cheap, like some of these are, that's probably not a good feeling. So I encourage you to buy 2 or 3 items so that way it's worth it. The shipping does combine to an extent. It's just that each additional item past the first one, it just charges you a very small amount, like 50 cents or less, somewhere around there. So yeah, that does apply, and it's automatic. Here's a 2000S. If you guys are a fan of the older designs, we got a few more of them here. 2000S. Again, the deep cameo contrast is gorgeous on these. And Miss Mama, there you go. Yeah, there's a little link right there where it says shipping and tax. It'll give you all of the disclaimers in there. So make sure you click that if you're unsure. 2001S proof. Again, we'll have some more of the spicier stuff coming up here. Mike, that's not a bad theory. But they're also making quite a bit of money producing the quarters. I think the dimes too. So there's a little bit of a balancing act there, but they make a lot more money producing the larger denominations of coins. So I understand. I hear that's what the case is. But yeah, the U.S. Mint is not doing us any favors. That's for sure. 2011 S. Whew, cameos off the charts on that. Nice deep dark black mirrory fields contrasting against the white frost. Yeah, I love it. All right, Brian Burr. There you go. Good to see you. And congratulations. Again, on Friday, we will do a complete rundown of how many entries you guys have. So, yeah, please do stay tuned for those on Fridays. On Tuesdays, we do a top 10 leaderboard. Here's 2013 S. This is 13S Jefferson. Chef, how are you feeling about that? You could do it in the middle of the night. or not so much middle of the night, but at the end of the night when nothing else is going on. You guys sit down and watch your favorite TV show while that happens. Sometimes I do that too. Oh, you're welcome, Brian. Always appreciate it. 2011 S Rosie. Crispy looking coin. Triple nine pure. No W's tonight. But we will have some West Point mints on Friday. I have some pretty nice ones coming up too. I will have. I don't know if you're alluding to quarters. I will have W Mint 2019 Lincoln sets and also the Jefferson Nichols as well. I mean, I always have error coins. You know, it really depends on what you're looking for. I got errors. I got varieties. Here's a 1900 O Morgan with a pretty nice strike through on the reverse. Right there. There's a 21S strike through. Notice a fair amount of these stars. It's missing on there, so there was quite a bit of grease on that die. Yeah, Bill. Yeah, on this one. And just a little bit of light strike through there on the reverse where it says States of America. And one of the wingtips. Very cool, huh? 21S too. So you can see how weakly struck some of these stars here, but these are really well weakly struck. You can even see it on the portrait there. The date's a little bit light. E. And that first dot right there between E and pluribus. I might be compelled to run one of them. I thought about just sending them off to like Annex to get the error attribution. I don't know if I need to do that. It may or may not be necessary. I don't know. Here's a 68S Roosevelt dime. 68S. But if you guys see either one of those that you like, you know, I might be able to run them. The reverse strike through, I know that's one that me personally I've sold for between 125 and 150. If I got them graded, they might push up to 200. I'm not a big grade and error guy, so that's my confliction there with that one. Yeah, you know, I have them. They're raw. They look good. They're not cleaned, which is a huge plus. Here's a very nice looking 2013 S Roosevelt dime. I think we're just about done with dimes here. We only had a few of them. Hey, Jen, what's going on? Hey, you're not getting your end bids in quick enough? Is that what's happening? Well, you did get this one. Oh, roasting marshmallows. They're all on your fingertips, and you have to swipe across the screen with a bunch of marshmallow on your fingers. I get it. I've been there. All right. There's a 68S proof quarter. $1 starts, 10-second sudden deaths. We're going to just keep it rolling here. I hope so you guys can continue to pad your leads. All right. Jen, there you go, my friend. Yeah, Jen. Good to see you're buying a few here because Mystery Moon, she was running the table on Friday. I don't know if you heard. There's another 68S. Yeah, I know. Well, at least you're buying into the right auctions here. You know, the affordable. You know. Yeah, I didn't see her tonight. Yeah, I think she probably took the night off. I don't know if she had a stream earlier. Hey, Adam, is that your stream for when is that? Tomorrow? Do you have a stream tomorrow? Mike, yeah, she did. She's a sneaky one. I'd watch out for her in a good way. We love Mystery Moon. All right, cool. Adam's got a stream tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Central. So if you're looking to continue on with the party, Kelly, how you doing? Kind of snuck in there, huh? Here's another 68S proof. Yeah, 10-second sundowns. We're not going to stop till it pops, right? Whatever happens, we're gonna keep it rolling, like the Blue Ridge Express always does. Oh, there's our first one, 69S proof. Gotta love these, but good luck finding one with a decent cameo. 68, 69, all tough. Cindy Way, first timer. I like it. Thank you and welcome. Congrats. It's another 69S. Lot number 53. I just read today there will be 2 other coins that went with the Delaware Commem. Yeah, but I'll be damned to find out what they are. I heard that rumor too. I just don't know which ones they are. At first, I thought it was 3, and I found out that there was a 4th one. The second one, the one that I sold. Let's see here, 1970S proof. I think this might be the last quarter proof for now. And then we have some beautiful 40% Kennedys. Oh, Cindy. Yeah, the Cindy, your name is very familiar. Very familiar name. All right, so we got some of the hard-hitting bangers there. 68S proof, 40% silver, as you guys know. No big secret there. Yeah, we're going to continue on with the 10 seconds. Sudden death there. All right, Jen. Lot 55. Kelly's still looking for a trade dollar, guys. Here is another 68S proof. Oh, low ball, huh? Are you opposed to a cleaned one, or do you want a problem-free? Any preference? Clean is fine. All right, so here's what I want you to do, because I think he just went live. Encore Gold and Coin has a couple cleaned trade dollars, and he's incredibly fair with the price. I believe he has a 77S, and I believe a 78S is the other one. So he just went live about 1 or 2 minutes ago. Go ahead and check in with Chad at Encore Golden Coin, and let him know that I sent you there because you have trade dollars. He's got a few of them. He even has a graded one, and he's got I think 2 raw ones, and you could kind of have your pick of which one you like. And they don't have chop marks on them too, which I know some people prefer that. There's a 68S, another 40%er. Yeah, he's got some raw ones. All right, Jen, there you go. Great deal. Did you eat?
I did.
Yeah.
Did you see my message?
Yeah. What was that for?
I'll tell you in a little while. We have to adjust something on our Shopify.
Oh, what do we need to adjust?
Billing stuff.
Oh, okay. Wait, are you gonna do that right now?
I'm gonna try, but I need.
Oh yeah, you can show it to me. That's
I need
fine.
your help.
Yeah.
Why is it hot in our room?
I don't know. Oh, there you go. Encore just went live right now. Kelly, I don't know if you're still in, but yeah, he just popped up. There's a 69S proof. I believe this is our first one of the night for 69S, 40% Kennedy proof. All right. And there you go, Jen. Yeah, Mike, unfortunately, you'll come across those. I have myself, and especially the ones where they take a Sharpie marker and mark the ends of them. Yeah, that's bull crap. Not only did I get searched through rolls, but ended up with coins that have been written on, which is kind of like a cardinal sin in the hobby. Here's another 69S. This one, albeit, has a little bit of a cameo to it. Nothing too crazy, but it does have a little bit more eye appeal than some of the others that we've highlighted, especially on that reverse. Very nice. And Mr. Gary, that one there. Let's see. This one here is a clad, beautiful 2011 S. Again, those scratches are on the holder and not on the coin. It's a 11S clad. Okay, not silver. All right, and Gary also winning that one up there. It was lot number 60. Okay, while we're at it, let's go ahead and give away another one of the copper rounds here. All right, so we got the that type there. Kind of looks like let's see, on this one it looks like the kind of like a throwback to the gold. All right, so it's got the heraldic eagle, 1 ounce of copper. All right, so we got that one there, and then let's go ahead and do another one of the buttons as well. Every cent counts, but it's the rare ones that make sensational collections. So go ahead and give that giveaway a shot. Sorry, I was chewing on my own tongue here. It didn't taste too good. Let me go ahead and add in one more giveaway. Probably do 1 or 2 more before the night is finished. Oh, there you go. Here's a 13S clad proof. It looks almost silver, which is crazy. That's just the how nice and white the frost is on these. But when you look at the edge, they got the copper core in there. Yeah, she's bringing up the shop right now. She noticed something on there that we need to take a look at. Yeah, it's a work in progress. All right, we do have a couple of the proof Sacagaweas. Here's the 2000S, the very first year. All right, so we got that first one for you. It's actually not too bad. What are the other two numbers? Since it's a trinary, it probably has two other numbers, right? Five of a kind is okay. It's not my personal favorite. I've sold similar ones like that for about $8 to $10. Again, nothing too crazy. You're not gonna retire off of it. There's a 2001S sack proof. All right, Jen. There you go. That one's yours. Here's a 2011S. Okay. Native American dollar. This is the Wampanoag Treaty Reverse type. These are very cool. Very cool coins. I like how they did the different reverses on them, kind of spiced them up a little bit after, after like 8 years, 9 years of doing just a eagle reverse on them. I think they need a little bit of a refresher. All right, and that one is for Dave. Thank you, sir. And this one right here is pretty. 2013 S. See, these have all the edge lettering on there. This one is the Treaty with the Delawares, 1778. So it's got the wolf, the turkey, the turtle. That's actually a very, very attractive reverse on there. It's almost commemorative like. Yeah, it's one of the cool ones. One of the cool ones, I would say. And Brian, there you go, my friend. Did they bill you for an extra month on the thing?
No, I can't get into our bank account right now. It's locked. So it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's okay. Figure it out.
Alrighty. All right, I saved some of the nice early date deep cam and cameo coins. I figure you guys would appreciate these a little bit better. Of course, we see a lot of decam coins on the later dates, but they're actually very scarce on the earlier ones. Like here's a 70S. Okay, very frosty coin on both sides. So that probably would, at the very least, be a cameo right there. And some of them do have a little bit of color too, which is a nice extra added bonus. 70S. All right. And Spark Silver. There you go. You're grabbing up the two items there. You got the 1 ounce copper round and the button for you, sir. And it's the Cycle won the 1970S cameo. Here's a 69S. Yeah, look at the cameo on that one. Oof. It's very seldom do you encounter any cameo on anything pre-1972. So I'm glad to see this one here. Again, we're going to continue on with the 10-second sudden death, but check out that frost on the devices. Very strong. All right. And there you go, Jen. Thank you. Here's a another 70S. Again, very frosty. A little bit of light blue toning here on the reverse of this one. That was Spark Silver. It's a large date on this one. All right, thank you, Jen. Here, I'll tell you what. Let's go ahead and do another one here. All right, there you go. There's a let's see, what's this one? 69S. This is probably one of the strongest cameos I've seen. Outstanding. And we know that this is a tough date right here. It is your birthday celebration. All right, Jen, that is a phenomenal deal right there. Oh, this one is it's got all the gravy. 68S. Look at this thing. $68S. B-Gen. All right. There you go. Awesome score there. I appreciate you as well. I think that's even your first purchase, too. And then finally, here's another 68S. I mean, yeah, this one's got color. It's got color and it's got the deep cameo frost. It's the ultimate package. 68S. Jen, there you go. Fantastic. Like, we're getting close to the silver here. I'm not joshing you guys. We are getting close to the silver. We have a few more of the really nice choice cameo proofs, the early dates, like this one here. 68S. Not as strong on the reverse, but very nice on the front there. All right, and then still 10 seconds for you. All right, and Jen also claiming that one. Jen needs all of the entries for tonight. Here's a 69S. No, not all. You just need to match what you did last week, right? I think you ended up with 23 or somewhere around there. And on a cheaper show, that's actually not bad. That is not bad. If you were averaging $4 or $5 a coin, you know. All right, Joe Lark, there you are. Good to see you, Joe Lark. Thank you. It's number 73. This is our one lone single dime here, 1970S. Again, nice strong cameo on the obverse. It's okay on the reverse. So it's, again, another very lopsided cameo coin. I've been busy. Okay, I got you. Yeah, you did, right? The toner. All right, there you go, Jen. Yeah, Jen, right there, number 74 for you. Oh yeah, This one's a pretty good one here. 70S cameo. Washington quarter.
Did you just say Washington?
Washington. Am I not supposed to say it that way?
No, that's the way my dad says it.
Yeah. Does it drive you nuts?
Yes.
Oh.
There's no R in Washington. Okay.
So I've heard. And we have a couple nice cameo halves. And guess what? They're the tougher dates as well. 1970S. Might benefit a little bit of a dip there. But outside of that, there we go. 70S cameo. Mike, well done. Zamora, well done as well. Copper you up right there. Giveaway 6. Very nice. By the way, the copper rounds tonight, courtesy of Mrs. Blue. She actually acquired all of these for our giveaways tonight. We're going to go ahead and give away the Libra next. Libra round. Yeah, and we're all out of Blue Ridge Silverhound buttons for tonight. We had 6 of them. Actually, no, we'll add this one to this. A coin collector's motto, in change we trust. We might do a variation that actually says in God we trust as well, because that's what it says on the coins. All right, so you're getting the chance of the Libra 1 ounce copper and the exclusive Blue Ridge Silverhound merchandise button there. Christine says, thanks, Stacy.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mrs. Blue Ridge from Tiz. Mrs. Blue has the greatest of tastes. I don't know why she's with me.
Hey.
Oh, man. If you can't laugh at yourself, who can you laugh to or about? And then the final good-looking, this one, again, another 70S cameo. All right, lot number 77. We are rolling along here. We have a few clad national park orders, and then we are into silver territory because I know everybody's waiting for the goods. Well, this is silver, but I meant like 90% silver.
We appreciate it.
So we got the whole suite of 2011 clad. These are clad, folks. Keep that in mind. National Parks 2011S. Starting off with Gettysburg. We'll fly through these here real quick. And then we got some silver. And then a few little odds and ends, that'll entertain you guys. Actually, the extras I have, not incredibly expensive. Not incredibly expensive. That's the good news. I think, let me see, I have one coin over $100 and a couple others that are under $100. So again, we're really living up to our bargain basement stream here tonight. I owe it to you guys. And you guys have been phenomenal, as usual. Here's Olympic National Park Proof Clad. So lot number 79. And see, that one's going to Dave. Here's 2011 Glacier this time. Glacier National Park. They're even more beautiful in person, Mike. I 100% agree. And for the price point, you can't go wrong. It's only when you get into the silvers. Every time I look into the gray sheet at what the silver quarter sets go for, it makes me want to puke, to be absolutely honest. I know a lot of that is driven by how much DeMint was selling these for. You know, like if you looked at and tried to buy a set of just the American Women's Series of quarters, it's ever since they changed it over to the 999 Fine Compo. It's wild. It's wild and not so that great kind of positive way either. Maybe one day I'll do a video on it. So this is Vicksburg. All right, Joe Lark. There you go. Here is good old Oklahoma, Chickasaw. Lot number 82. See, DMPL, Dimple, D-Mirror Proof Like. By the way, I love that. I love that name. D-Mirror Proof Like 70, which is the ultimate grade in any Morgan dollar. I'm gonna say that. Do what giveaway on you? This coin you just won? DMPL? Okay. Well, after this right here, so I still have to send you something, and I usually don't send an empty envelope, so I will send you something. I'll send you something. Thank you for the giveaway sponsor. Oh, Adam. Oh, Adam, you were there, man. I thought you were gonna grab another. Oh, put a piece of candy in it. Okay. Do you have a preference? Do you like Snickers?
Reese's peanut butter cups.
Reese's peanut butter cups. Yeah. Oh, butterscotch. Interesting. Okay.
Wow, you know what? I used to eat when I was a kid, Score bars. Those were my favorite.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Score. I used to have that in the Dairy Queen Blizzard because they used to have a Score version.
Wow.
Ridiculous.
You're making me want ice cream now.
It's not the healthiest.
We'll just have our fruit ice cream.
The fruit ice cream. Yeah, that sounds good. Hey, I actually do a good job on that too.
Yes, you do.
All right, so this is from DMPL, number 70. Okay, he wants to pay it forward with the Chickasaw. The Chickasaw. I can't even talk. Jeez. Sure. All right, and then we're also going to add in with that as well another copper round. So it's a 2-for deal here. The Chickasaw and the copper in tandem. I need to add one more giveaway. Who would have thought I'd do 8 giveaways tonight? Well, sometimes I've done a lot more than that.
Wow.
And it happens when you
Yeah.
least expect it. Giveaway number 8.
It probably helped that I got all those copper rounds.
Copper, yeah, people love it. Well, yeah, it's like the poor man's silver right now, where the price of silver the way it is.
I just like what the copper rounds look like.
There you go. All right.
Sorry, I hopped over to Chad's stream.
Of course he did. How's he doing?
He's doing okay.
Let's see. Did Kelly make her way over there?
I don't know. I didn't stay for very long. What was he selling?
Well, Kelly wanted a trade dollar, and clean was fine, or something like that.
You're very welcome. Wait, Ron, I just saw you over there too.
Ron's all over the place, huh?
Yeah, he's hopping back and forth.
Yeah. All right. So we have some of the 2013 proof clad national parks. All right, White Mountain starting things off here. And by the way, these are in order of release. So the White Mountain was the first one to release in 2013. And then we have the Great Basin, the one I am well too familiar with there, from the state of Nevada. All right, there's that one there. Now let's go into Dave. There's the Great Basin National Park in Nevada. That bristlecone pine, man, they are all over the place, all over that state. You can chuck a rock and find a bristlecone pine. I grew up in Nevada, so I would know. All right, there you go. Joe Lark. I didn't spend all my early life in Nevada. I was also in Maryland for a while, Delaware, Alaska, California. Yeah, can you tell my dad was in the Navy and the Army? He did both. There's Perry's Victory. Was that Ohio 2013 S?
That's gorgeous.
Yeah, the proof clads, they really ripped them.
Zipsa says, I wish you could throw a rock and find some silver.
Well, you know what's funny? There's actually more silver under our feet than you guys realize. Well, I don't know about your guys' feet, but probably closer to where I live. A lot of the silver mining production, was in Nevada, in Utah, Colorado, various other places. Nevada is a silver state, so they were very well known for that. There's Fort McHenry. Someone was asking about Maryland. It's Maryland right there.
Really?
And Miss Mama.
7:00 at night running the...
Yeah, running the leaf blower. They're about 6 months too early. 6 months? Yeah, about 6 months. All right, and then the final one for the clads, because we got silver coming up next, is the Mount Rushmore. Another favorite right there. One of the marquee landmarks of the American West. There you go, lot number 87. All right, pumping 30. So let's see, I have to add a few more lots here. I actually did not add enough lots for the regular stuff tonight. I thought I only had under 100, and well, I have actually a little bit more than that. Let me see. 13 left. Yeah, I have more than that. See, that's silver right there. Quarters, half dollars. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. All right, so I need to add 8 more. Again, come get your entries for the April giveaway. We got 5 seconds left. The DMPL inaugural giveaway is announced right now. Alcoholic. I love that name, by the way. Alcoholic. Congratulations. You're getting the dynamic duo here. Again, thank you, DMPL, for your sponsored giveaway there. Any plastic capsules for Roman coins? I do not have them. I do not have them. Geez, what's the name of the company that sells them? For the life of me, it's escaping my mind. I think Lighthouse sells them. But they're the capsules that you could buy. They come usually like 1 or 2 into a pack. And they have the red card on them. They're on a hanger. Like if you went to a coin shop, they're on a hanger. It's a well-known name brand, and for the life of me, the name's escaping. Airtight. There you go. You just need to know the dimensions of your ancients. I know it's kind of that's it, because they have the little insert in there too, where you could put in a custom size. So if you have like and ancients are kind of oddball shaped to begin with. So if you needed to do a little custom cut on that little, there's a little sponge ring on the inside of the airtights. They usually can accommodate various sizes. I used to put off-center struck and broad strikes in those, and they worked like a charm. But it requires you to have a little bit of razor blade skill too, which, it's not too bad. Oh, holy crap. Spurs won. They do have a deep bench. They need a winning record, though. They're not going to be able to make the playoffs. Although they are going to be playing in the play-in tournament, right? Is that? I think no team is excluded from the play-in. Okay, so I added in just the right amount of listings to finish off our Buck and Goes for you guys. So we got these 90% silver dimes. Here's the first one here. It's got kind of like a Pruset haze in there, 99S for the date. So 99S proof silver. Again, they're 90%. The rest of what I do have are 90%. Now, this probably benefits from a dip. If you have the capability and you do in a nice environment where you're not like in a closet dipping your coins, be in good shape. So nice ventilation. 2000S 90%. Yeah, I love Wemby. He's an electric, very exciting basketball player. Oh, no problem, alcoholic. Congratulations. All right. BGE. B Ganung 1. Maybe I think I got that right. Think I got it right. Here's a 2001S silver 90%er. Yeah, just leave it up to Popovich to, really put together a good team next year. I think he needs a couple pieces. He needs one that can stretch the floor, and make consistent. He needs a shooter, is what I'm saying, on the team to complement, the other players, the bigs. Here's a all right. I have the rarest dates of the silver statehood quarters. So I have the whole run of 99s, and we're going to buck and go every single one of them. Scott Proofman Hayes, again, probably would benefit from a quick dip, and that thing will be as good as new. So we have Delaware. So a full set of the quarters gray sheets for about $85. All right, still very expensive even today. But I will let you guys dictate how much you think these are worth. All right, so we got the 99S in silver for the Delaware. First one up. And Jen with the first one there. Here's Pennsylvania, also 99. I got it right. Okay. It sounds very Filipino. I might be wrong. All right, Ryan. There you go. Well done. New Jersey, also a 99S. This is the series that set the collecting world on fire, man. I remember like it was yesterday. Everybody was all about the Statehood Quarter series. It was kind of a revolutionary thing, even though like Canada, had its own kind of series that predates the National Park series. So it was a very interesting. Oh, French and German. Okay, I was not expecting that. Georgia this time around there. Also another 99S. All right. Hey, Mystery Moon. There she is. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you had a stream. You're way late. Did you have a stream tonight? Here's the final 99. Oh, you're flying. Connecticut with the crazy charter oak on the reverse there. Oh, you're in Salt Lake. Yeah, we were just there like 3 weeks ago, driving through on our way home from Colorado. All right, that one's for Jen there. All right, now we have 2000s. So here's Massachusetts. We love it too. I think my wife still likes Colorado, even though she broke her leg there. But yeah, it's a beautiful area and friendly people too. All right, in search of 59 with the Massachusetts win. Again, these are all silver. That's all we have left for tonight are the silvers. How about Maryland? The old line state, Maryland, getting lots of press with the Key Bridge collapse and everything else. All right, Jen, there you go. Oh, and Loveland. Very nice. Yeah, we love the area right around Grand Junction, like that area, the west side of Colorado, or on the other side of the mountains. The whole state is just pretty. When we were in Colorado Springs, it was just snowy, and I want to see the area without the snow. Here's the South Carolina 2000S. Again, a few of these will benefit from a dip, and that's completely optional, you guys. But Mystery Moon, there you go. Now, where is Gunnison? If we were going to use Denver as kind of like the central point, where's Gunnison? Because we drove from Denver to Cheyenne, so we know kind of like the cities that are up that way. Here is New Hampshire. Okay, another 90% silver. I hear the old man on the mountain is no longer there. That puppy has deteriorated into not anything. Let's put it that way. Now I might be wrong, but that's what I've heard from folks that have been there. So 2000 S silver Virginia. Jen, this one's for you. She's actually going to be back in Texas here in a hot minute. So, yeah, it is. Do you like Virginia more than Texas, or are you homesick right now? Yes, in case you guys are wondering, I'm dangling a serious carrot in front of you guys. I don't know if you've ever owned the Botanical Garden set. It's very low mintage. They only made 25,000 of them. It's the only set that you will be able to find the SMS 1997 Jefferson nickel. But we're not there yet. We have a few more of the silvers. New York 2001S. We have all of the 2001S quarters and a few of the half dollars. And then we can entertain a few of the little odds and ends. Again, we don't have like too big, crazy, stuff after the show. But I'll offer them to you guys if you want, some of the premium stuff. So it is premium. Here's also South Carolina or North Carolina. Sorry, First in Flight. A little bit of a blue tone to that one there. So again, 90% silver. Oh, Ron, you would see what the nickel looks like? I'll show you here in a second. The nickel looks pretty good. Let's see, that was number 102, Mystery Moon. All right. So it has the booklet in there. Kind of an extravagant packaging. It's got a magenta tone to it, believe it or not. And then there's the Botanical Gardens commemorative that comes with it too. So it comes with the uncirculated botanical silver commem, the SMS nickel. Only made 25,000 of that. That's the confirmed mintage of that right there. So that's a special strike. That's the reason why you buy this, is because of that coin. And it does have also the $1 bill. They all start with 1996. That's a 95 series. And these are all usually pretty wrinkly. This one's fresh looking. There's a reverse there. It's got a little peripheral gold rusted brown toning on the reverse. Same with the Botanical Gardens commem. Not bad, huh? The nickel looks good. Now, whether a grade 70 is up for interpretation, you know. But now I have to show you guys this. I know it's a dirty pull, huh? Rhode Island silver. This is not chopped liver. You know, we all love our 90% silver proof statehoods. All right, Mystery Moon. There you go. I was like, whoa, Gary's gonna win it for $1. And I tell you what, that won't be the first time that I've given away something like that for a song. The app has been known to glitch on a very rare instance. What do we got here? This is Vermont, home of the maple syrupians. Let's see, Goodwitch. We're going to have nice Lincoln sets, like earlier dates from teens, 20s, 30s. We're going to have Indian Head sets. We're going to have more of the early type silvers, like more Barber dimes. Barber, I think quarters are going to be in there as well. We're still kind of like going through it right now. So yeah, it's going to be more of a type early kind of smorgasbord. Probably Morgan and Peace dollars also in there. It's going to be a really stacked show of a lot of the classics. I think we even have a couple seeded Liberty coinage in there. A dime, a quarter, a $50. That's on Friday. Are you available on Friday? I know, Jen. You're more around on Tuesdays than you are Fridays. Yeah, we're gonna have banger pieces, but that's Fridays. The Friday shows I love having stuff. We're also gonna have West Point Lincoln sets. I have some that are graded from 66 to 69, the 2019s. Those will be in there as well. That's all this Friday. Another 100 coin list. So lobster, rolls, and coins. All three of them. Maybe not necessarily at the same time. All right, so this is the 90% Kennedys. We just have a couple of them, starting out with 99S proof. The scratches are on the holder, by the way. Let's see. So we have just 3 of these, all different dates. 99S. The Botanical Garden is 97. They only released it 1 year. It's a 1-year shot. Hey, Pete Treasures. There he is. Hey, good to see you, brother man. Hope all is well. There's the 2000S, 90% silver. Again, probably would benefit from a dip. $2,000S. Yeah, I'll show the Botanical Gardens one more time. All right, Gary. Thank you, Gary. Always appreciate it, man. You've been fantastic as usual. And the final 90% silver. Actually, I probably lied about that, and I'll tell you why here in a second. Kennedy. Well, I got to withhold some of the information to keep the excitement up because if I blow it on all you guys and show you what I have, then it's not going to be as fun, right? Yeah, this is a 97. So this is the original box. So it has a sleeve that comes in. This is a nice survivor. Like, this one was stored, you know. It features the three items in there. So it has the main presentation piece with the coins, but it does have the pamphlet as well, a multi-page booklet of sorts that talks about the letter from the executive director of the U.S. Mint regarding the Botanic Gardens. At the time, used to be Jeffrey P. Cooper Smith. I mean, who remembers that guy? All right. More information on the botanical gardens. It's pretty nice. This is always, I don't come across these that often. You can imagine with a mintage of only 25,000 pieces, that these things are slowly drifting away. And the people that are selling them these days are asking an arm and a leg. So here is yet again what is included in here. You have the Unk Silver Botanic Gardens Silver Commem. Did I say silver twice? I probably did. 1997, I believe it's an estimate. But most importantly, this is the coin. This is the piece here that gives you reason to buy this, and that's the Special Mint Set 97 Philadelphia Jefferson nickel with a mintage of only 25,000 pieces here. It also comes with it's a coin and currency set, so it does have a dollar bill in there. It's all starting with 1996. There's the reverse of the Kabam does show a little crescent of gold toning. And of course, the SMS is always pretty toned on this one. On both sides. So anybody interested in this thing? I would say this is the rarest US Mint product set, modern wise. I only have one. Yeah, this is it. So here's where I could start this one at, and it'll give someone some room to do something with it. I know a lot of people end up grading the 97 nickel. At the very minimum, they usually grade 69 because they are SMS. They're coins that are struck twice. They have a satiny finish, and they're all well struck. 70 is the grade you want because I think that elevates the coin value to around $500. For a 69, they're right around 150-ish. So that's just for the nickel. That's not including what you could get if you decided to piece this out. Me personally, I would keep this together because surviving sets, usually the outer sleeve is they get wrecked. They have creases in them. This one right here is straight all the way across, and I'll ensure that that's the case if someone buys it. So let's do this here. This leaves a lot of meat on the bones for someone who wants it. Obviously, I think I'm playing the devil's advocate and just saying if you buy it, save it the way it is. I think that's to be a better play on this one. So only $120. It's a rare set. This one is art number 2. All right, James C. I believe that's a new purchase right there, a new one. Yeah, they all kind of fall in that 130, 140 range. As far as sale, I made what $13 on the thing, selling it where it's at. There's very, very little margin here, guys, because you can't really cherry pick these things. They just don't exist in that way. Let's go ahead and buck and go this one. I forgot this one was in there. It's a Proof 70 2003 S. We'll just stick with there you go. So again, that's a perfect 70 on this 2003 S Proof Sacagawea right there. So top pop, for whatever that's worth there. A lot more of these than 69 by a huge margin. 70 is a nice grade. If you're going to get these, get them in 70. I think my wife's asleep. I don't know if you could hear the low purr of a snore, but yeah, poor thing. She could use some rest. GMC, it should already be taken care of. So when you set up your account, you put in a debit card or credit card, and it charges that. So I did see that it went through, and you're in good shape. If you wanted confirmation, you could always go up here to where this down arrow is. If you're on mobile, go ahead and collapse this down and go ahead and take a look at your orders, and that'll help confirm it too. It's past everybody's bedtime. It's 10:30 for you folks there on the East Coast. Let's see, lot number 3. That one's going to you, Mike. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it, as usual. All right, this is one of the coolest ones I've come across. It's a rarity. 1953, one of the toughest dates of a Black Beauty. This one is actually graded and properly annealed too. So look at that. That thing is a gunmetal gray, mid state. It's an unusual one. The more common dates of Black Beauties are 58 and 59. 53 is toward the top of one of the rarest dates of Black Beauties. I think 49 is right there too, neck and neck. Yeah, very slight, counterclockwise by a little, less than 5 degrees. Nothing too crazy. So here's what I could do on this one. This is probably one of the more unique offerings that I've offered before, and it's not too crazy. Especially where I'm going to start it off at. I think getting a piece of this magnitude out there at a cheap price is more important. So yeah, I think I'll do this. It's quite a bit under what, and there have been none others that have sold. So what I'm offering right now is going to be quite a bit under what the market is, probably by 50%. But yeah, this is going to be kind of like giving back to whoever buys it because it's a phenomenal piece. All right, so let's do this one here. There you go, 115. It's probably a $250, $300 coin. It's been years since I've seen a 53 sell, and I think the last one it did sell was closer to 200. So if that was 10 years ago, then yeah, the market's definitely changed by now. Do you have a 53, Adam? By chance? I haven't seen a 53 in I don't know how many years. I've seen a buttload of 58s and 59s. Mystery Moon, I don't know what to say. This is one that you need to hold on to. No doubt about it. And look at this. It's an older holder. too. Look at that one. This one was probably, if I had to guess, this one was graded right around 2008, 2009. So it was right around the recession, right before PMs and the numismatic market took off again. Um, so yeah, this is a unique one right here. Definitely, definitely hold on to this one and just keep it. Mystery Moon. And what are your guys' thoughts on this one? 55 Franklin. I'm trying to remember if PCGS graded these with Cameo on the earliest OGHs, the Rattlers, because I know they didn't do things like full steps and full bands, or what was it? There was certain attributions that they did not designate on these Rattlers. Anyways, this is a Proof 67 CAC, and it's definitely Cameo at the very least. You have one PCGS Rattler 55 like this one, Mystery Moon. BG, yeah, they're all going to have full bell lines because they're proof. These ones here. And Rattlers is on the move right now. All right, I'm going to entertain this. And this is a tough one right here because of the way it's set up. Being in a Rattler, it's got Cameo. I don't recall if they. Yeah, it's got a little bit of toning mystery. Nothing too nutty on this one, as far as the toning. It's right on the rim, the periphery. Yeah, this one right here, I'm a little conflicted on because it's also CAC too, so they feel like it's undergraded. Geez, let's see what happens. I might be underpricing this one, to be absolutely honest, but I don't know. That's the only thing. I would keep it, but I'm in the business of moving product, Dave. It's a survivor's game on Whatnot. There's more sellers on the platform than there was a year ago when it first started. So it's very competitive. So I want to make sure I, stay in that space the best that I can. I know I got my YouTube channel and all that stuff, and they've been fantastic. We've been getting new peeps popping in left and right from the channel. But I want to be between better and best on here. I hope you guys feel that way. So there you go, Jen. It's a beauty. Just wait till you get this thing in your hand. It's different. It's a different feeling for this one. So here's what I'll do. I think I'll just cut it short there. I do have a couple piece dollars here. I'll just carry these over for Friday. Because everybody is waiting for the good stuff on Friday. So we got lot 22. Some of that's circulated bad boy there. 22S, I think. It's circulated. I just love the look of this, what they call circulated Cameo. It's oxidized and it's circulated a little bit on the higher points. I really want to sell a piece dollar a night, so let's go ahead and sell it at the very least that, and then I'll hold off on the other items there, and call it a night. And then we'll raid Chad over at Encore. And this one, this last final item, we'll do buck and go. Whatever it sells for. Keep in mind, it's a circulated piece dollar. 22S, I believe, is what the date is. So circulated grades they're very common. I think I just like the look of it. It does have a little flash of luster, in certain areas. So it's not entirely terrible. There you go. So whoever wants the 22S, I believe is what it is there. Yes, it's S. Circulated cameo. Peace dollar. It's for anyone that wants it. And then we'll be back on again Friday. And we'll give you guys updated counts on where you guys sit for the entries for the end of month GSA Carson City giveaway. Yeah. And thank you guys again. My daughter, again, thank you, Colorado Coin Hunter, for buying her piece of art. Mike, there you go, man. Appreciate it. Great stream. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. It's a labor of love, and I'm glad to have you guys here every step of the way. You guys have been phenomenal. Hopefully you guys enjoy the nice, affordable streams that we do on Tuesdays. Again, to recap, every single item purchased tonight gets you into an entry for the end of the month Carson City GSA giveaway. Mystery Moon and Always Unique Gen, I think, are ahead of the pack right now. They're even more ahead of the pack after tonight's efforts. All you need is to buy one item. I've said that before, and that kind of gets you in there. So we have a couple 82 Carson Cities, 83. That's a VAM 3D variety there on the 82cc. We're also giving away one of the first Trader B exclusive saltwater crocodiles in 70. This one is coin number 9 that he had graded. And yeah, by the way, I've seen orders come in from the Buy Now store. That is available on the marketplace anytime. So even after we part ways tonight, you guys can go there anytime. All of those count for entries into it as well. So yeah, it's been fun. So thank you guys again for another phenomenal Tuesday. Let's go ahead and raid Mr. Chad. I'm sure Encore would appreciate it. And, show your love to Chad in April. You guys have a great night, guys.